Good evening. Welcome to Cardinal Stadium for tonight's homecoming. This is Kim Lindsay with Grant Palmatier. We just had the opening kickoff received by the Cardinals. Cam Tomzak ran it back about 12 yards. We'll be first and 10 from the 33. Homecoming week, Grant.
As usual, homecoming week electric. And it's been a fun week for me as a senior. I've had a lot of fun. I'm ready to watch this game unfold.
Cardinals desperately in need of a win. 2 wins to start the season, followed by 2 losses. There's not much room for error. One of their goals is to make the playoffs. Requires 6 wins. So here we go. First play from scrimmage. Cardinals are wide. Oh, not sure what we got going on. We have a false start on the Cardinals. Came from the referee. So make it first and 15.
Not the best start for the Cards here.
So as I was saying, the Cardinals started 2-0, have taken a couple of really tough losses the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, back-to-back losses. Last week they lost to Powers Catholic over at Powers' homecoming.
And not much offense, so I'm sure they're working tonight on trying to get that moving. Cardinals are home tonight. Next week they're up to Bay City at Western. Really pretty much need to kind of run the table here. They can only afford one more loss if they want that automatic bid into the playoffs. So got the work cut out. McGrill is in the gun. Gives the ball to Cooper. He's got lots. He's going to go here. He may go. Number 6 does catch up to him at the 15.
So what a huge carry coming from Jordan Cooper there, the senior.
That's a 50, almost a 60-yard run there. Cardinals all the way down to the Knights' 16-yard line. They'll be first down there as we are just underway here at Cardinal Stadium.
He is the Cards' leading rusher, their premier back this year.
Stick around at halftime tonight, too. We have the crowning of tonight's homecoming queen. That'll take place live at halftime. All right, Cooper is now directly behind McGrill. He's kind of in the pistol. Now moves to his left. It's Cooper again up the middle. This time they have a stop. Picks up maybe 1 down to the 15.
Speaking of homecoming queen, the King was announced this Wednesday at the Powder Puff game. We'll be bringing that to you halftime as well. We have video of that. Very exciting.
Very cool story on that one.
So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, 2nd and 9 for the Cards.
We're in the first minute of play here in the opening quarter. Opening possession for the Cards. Now we're loaded up on the right side. Tanner Thomas is playing fullback, kind of in the slot. McGrill gives to Cooper off that right side. Got the block. Trying to make the corner. Doesn't quite get there, but does get it down to, say, the 7. It's going to be 3rd and a couple.
It's good to see the wheels turning from the Cards offense this early.
Yeah, not McGrill running the ball, getting beat up.
Yeah, we've seen that quite often these past few games.
What a beautiful night. It's been a gorgeous week. This is the best homecoming we've had in about 5 years as far as weather.
I would completely agree. Last year it was very cold.
And wet.
I remember being chilly and, wet.
3rd and 2. McGrill under center. Gives it to Cooper again. He runs right straight into the tacklers and actually loses a yard. It's going to be 4th down. I'm sure the Cardinals are going to go. Ball is on the right hash mark. Make it 4th and a long 2. Looked like there was a big hole there, but he kind of cut up right into the tackler.
Yep, that's tough.
We haven't seen McGrill run yet. My guess is we might see his legs right here. Cooper is to his right. Thomas is over the tackle on it to his left. Looked like movement there. It's Cooper again. Follows his blocker. He has a first down inside the 5. Oh, we got a fumble? Let's see a beanbag being thrown. We do have a fumble. We do have a fumble, and we have a turnover. Cooper loses the ball at the 5, and Southwestern is on it. So the first turnover of the game belongs to the Cardinals.
Bit of a disappointment.
It's like Milton Gordon was on the ball for the Knights.
It's only their 2nd fumble on the year.
So we had the first down. Was going to be first and goal there, but the extra push, somebody popped it out of his hands. All right, the quarterback for Northwestern looks like it's number 6, Marcus Washington. He is in the pistol. He has a running back directly behind him. Gives it to that tailback. Gets to the hole, but he is brought down by Tanner Thomas. Number 34 on the tackle for the Cardinals, and he's down.
Tanner Thomas,
pops back up.
Thomas, the leading tackler this year for the Cards. Has 20 solo tackles with 11 assists.
He was on that one in a hurry. The Knight running back picked up a yard. Thomas is coming out of the game. Something happened there. He was down on the ground for a bit.
Once again, the Davison Schools and the Davison Athletic Department would like to welcome all our alumni here this evening, along with our youth cheerleaders here helping out our Cardinals this evening. Welcome to everyone.
Not sure what's going on right now.
I think those are middle school and he's down here in the end. Middle school, high school.
Coaches confer with the side judge, but I'm not exactly sure what it was about.
I'm wondering what that conversation was about.
So here we go, 2nd and 9 for the Knights. They're on their own 11.
I just say middle school.
I'm sorry, their own 6.
Nine's in the backfield.
Quarterback rolls to his right, looking to throw it. He's still in the end zone, getting chased. It's going to be, almost a safety there. Throws it away, and we got intentional grounding, or we have a late hit. I'm not sure what was there. Flag came really late from the umpire, or from the referee. So that was in the end zone. I'm not sure if that's a safety. That's intentional grounding. That's a safety. That's a safety, yes. 2 points for the Cardinals.
Wow.
Quarterback was in the end zone, intentional ground, and that is a safety. So put 2 on the board. We had a 2 against us last week at Powers on a punt screw up. So now there'll be a free kick for the Knights.
You don't see too many of those. That would be the first safety of the year for the Cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was
a receiver right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That was a really late flag. The ball was thrown out of bounds.
It was a receiver. Ask for help. Tell him to ask for help.
So there will be a free kick from the 20. Usually you punt in this situation. We'll see. So the Cardinals are going to get the ball back in really good field position and score 2 points.
Not too bad of a chain of events, even though they had that fumble, because it turned out not too bad.
Yeah. So 8:42 of the opening quarter. The Cardinals are on the board with 2. All right, deep for the Cardinals will be Tom, Zach, Cooper, and is that Chittle?
Chittle,
Yep, Jacob Chittle. Coach is still not happy with that call. Yeah, I'm not so sure I don't agree with him there, but because the throw was really right on the sideline, and it was past the line of scrimmage. Anyway, they're going to kick it off. It'll be number 44, Bennett Walling, to kick for the Knights. He pooched it last time, and it's another short kick taken by Tomzak again from his own 39. Goes to his right, looking for a wall. Doesn't quite get it, but he does get a nice return back to the Knights' 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Cardinals.
Davison gets their second chance of the night to strike.
Do I dare ask, is there a date for Mr. Palmatier for the dance for tomorrow night?
There it is.
Okay. All right. Pressure's off.
Yep.
We don't have to make any kind of announcement asking anybody tonight, huh?
No.
Okay, good thing. All right, Cardinals moved the ball pretty well last time until they dropped it down at the 5. So here we go again. Second possession of the game. Trips to McRill's left. Looking to the sideline for a play. McGrill keeps this time up the middle. Oh, boy, he took everybody forward, though, for 3 more. So he had about 2 yards and then picked up 3 more after contact. So it'll be 2nd and 5 from the Knights 35. I do notice the plays coming in a little quicker here as we start.
Yeah, so a little change from their last home game. They were taking forever to initiate each play, and it really ran down the clock.
It did. Cooper bounces off a tackler, but is dropped right there. A nice tackle by number 33 of the Knights. That's Jalen Ryan. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. No gain. We have the jumbo package in again. Tanner Thomas is to the right of McGrill. Cooper to his left. Looking in for a last-second change. Doesn't know what the play is. Going to call timeout. So 7:16 in the opening quarter. The Cardinals use their first timeout.
That's all right.
I stopped talking about the Tigers 3 months ago. Hey, his phone's getting a call. So this year, homecoming was a little different. Grant, for the first time, there were no floats.
Yeah, it was a little earlier this year. They took it into September, instead of they usually do it the beginning of October. But yeah, they pushed it up into September, and they did the Decades theme. And instead of doing floats, they did banners.
And I saw lots of students walking with their classes in their the clothing of their decade.
Yep, and their appropriate attire. I believe the senior class for us had the 60s.
60s, yes. All right, here we go again now. 3rd and 5 at the Southwestern 35. Looking again for the play from the sideline. Cooper now moves to McGrill's right, so we're really loaded up on the right side. McGrill's going to keep it. Runs. Oh, he gets past the first tackler and is hit hard by number 5. That's Ronald Wallace Jr. He's going to be just short of the first down. Here we go again on 4th down. 4th and 1. Boy, the Knights came right through the right side of the Cardinals line there, but McGrill was able to get up inside of it. McGrill under center this time. See if he sneaks. Nope. Turns and gives it. Whoa, we got all kinds of penetration. Man. We're not even slowing down their defensive line. They're just pouring through.
The Knights read that one well.
So Cooper loses 3 on the play. Once again, it was Wallace who started the contact there, slowed him down, and then his friends knocked him down. So Cardinals turn it over on downs. 6:35 left here in the opening quarter. The Davison Cardinals have a 2-0 lead. Yes, 2-0. Safety early on from Southwestern. All right, Washington in the gun for the Knights. Emmanuel Howell is his tailback. Turns and keeps it. Trying to get the corner. Good pursuit out there by the Cardinals. Number 7 of the Cardinals chased him down. That's Caleb Barkman.
Doesn't get too much. Good read by the Cardinals there.
Knights pick up 2, be 2nd and 8. They're at their own 34 with their second possession of the game. Not exactly the Cardinal start they were looking for on offense.
Not quite. 2 turnovers. 2 back-to-back turnovers, that is.
Washington gives up the middle. Underneath was number 34, Tanner Thomas on the tackle. The running back was Emmanuel Howell. Picked up 3, let's call it 3rd and 5.
Ball carrier here for the Knights, number 8, Emmanuel Howell.
All right, the Knights have a wide and a slot on both sides of the field. Washington keeps it up the middle, and he is very close. They have him marked. They do have him as a first down on the far sideline. This sideline has him right on the mark.
The angle appears a little hard to tell.
That is a first down for the Knights. It's a favorable spot, actually.
Southwestern, we have the first down.
So the Knights pick up their first down of the game.
See if Davison can shut down this drive before it starts to develop into something.
Washington in the gun. Keeps it again, going around the right side. And a nice tackle in the open field out there by number 26 of the Cardinals. Is it 26? 22 was Cam Tomzak. No, was it 20? 20. 26. It was 26. David Leach.
Check that. Number 26. That's David Leach.
Our numbers are so hard to read on the front of the jerseys. There's a loss of 3. 28. Ashton Lang. It's somebody in the 20s. 2nd and 13 for the Knights. See if Washington tries to throw it here. He does. Drops straight back. Pressure coming. Gets to the outside, though. A nice open field tackle once again. 27 for the Cardinals. This time I can read that one. George Rosner. Picks up 5. Let's call it 3rd and 7.
Yeah, the Cardinals' jersey number's not helping us up here.
Not on the front, at least.
The italics going on or something. It's screwing us up.
A lot of pressure from the Cardinals that time, but the quarterback Washington was able to break contain. 3rd down, Southwestern on their own 45. 3:17 left here in the opening quarter. 2-0, Davison. Blitz coming again. Got a timeout by Southwestern. They saw the blitz coming too. Coaching staff wants to do something different.
So I don't want to predict anything early, but earlier this year Davison beat Saginaw 52-14, and then Southwestern lost to Saginaw 20-0. So
did they really? Wow.
Right now the score is only 2-0, but it might be a sign of things to come. We'll see.
Gonna have to get it rolling if they want to score like that.
Yeah.
See the nice full moon already up in the sky. Sunday night is going to be the blood moon and lunar eclipse. That's going to be interesting. We're supposed to have a good sky to watch it. There's your science factoid of the night. Blaze Glennie, the defensive coach out there, rallying his troops.
Wasn't too long ago we had that meteor shower as well. Maybe back in August.
So Southwestern in what we would think would be a passing situation here, 3rd and 7. Trips on his wide side. Washington rolls to his right, avoids the first tackler, and gets to the 49. He's going to be short about 1.5 yards. 4th down for the Knights. Decision time. Ball right at midfield. I'm sure he'll go. He's got nothing to lose.
Brought down by number 34, Cameron Thomas.
Quarterback's speedy. Got to make sure you stay in your lanes.
Southwestern likes to favor that QB keep as well.
Yeah, he's had most of the carries. Tailback's carried it twice. All right, he's in the gun. Cardinals have 10 men in the box. Now 11. Now he's under center. Oh, no, he's still back there in the gun. Saw the guard go down. Washington moves to his right, and they have it, and a bunch more. Ooh, he almost broke it.
27 got it.
Rosner again on the tackle, but not before Washington picks up the first down to the Davison 43.
Some solid blocking up front for Southwestern. Created that gap.
Getting the corner on us. Defensive ends getting crashed to the interior.
Shutting them down.
So Southwestern on a sustained drive here. We're inside of the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. So far, just a safety up on the board for the Cardinals. Got an extra blocker in the backfield this time. Washington hands to the tailback, who is tackled immediately by numbers 5 and let's see, Thornton, Marcellus Cortez, and number 5, Kyle Domowski. He loses a yard. 2nd and 11. Looks like the Cardinals are coming on every down to me. You do that, you got to make sure you make the tackle.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, there's nobody behind you.
6 and 9 are in the backfield.
Got to be careful.
Southwestern wide receiver lined up offside over here. Washington, here we go, another blitz. Washington, and there's a big hole right there. That's what I just talked about. He's got a chance. Nice open field tackle there once again by 25 of the Cardinals. Tyler North, but not before Washington picks up a huge chunk of yardage all the way down to the Davison 23.
Southwestern has been kept keeping this drive for about the half of this first quarter.
Yeah, they're trapping. They're trapping on almost every running play there, and we've got nobody home. 1st and 10, last minute here in the first quarter. Trips to the wide side of the field for the Knights. Washington to throw it, bubble screen. High throw, caught by number 4. Ooh, tackled hard.
Right down rough.
Tackled hard there by number 22. That's Tomzak. After a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. That's going to be it for the first quarter as the last 10 seconds run off the clock. Somebody on the sideline tonight?
Yep, we will be talking to Trace Flint now on the sideline any moment now.
This year, all they do is Davison, a place where student athletes come first as well as their safety and well-being. At Davison, kids come first and futures begin. We're on the 30th.
Is this mic on?
19.
Is your mic on?
Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. That's not good, man.
Let's see what's on.
No, that's stop.
We're hitting the sideline hits, are we?
All right, we're back for the opening play here of the second quarter. The Knights are 2nd and 6 at the Davison 19. Wow, we got look at this package. We got super jumbo to the quarterback's left, and that's where they're going. He's got the corner all the way down to the 9. I'll make it the 11. They've got him down with a knee at the 11. 1st and 10.
36.
They're just overpowering Cardinals right now. That offensive line's just beating us up.
Yeah, those front 5 are really taking a toll on the D-line.
So they can get a first down just short of the goal line. Here they go again. Now they're jumbled up on the right. It's going to be the same play. We don't have enough players to that side of the field. Here he goes again. Nice penetration this time, but then we missed the tackle. And again. Wow. Missed a bunch of tackles there. He gets all the way down to the 5. Oh, we've got a flag, though, on the far side of the field. We got motion, or what do we got?
We have a flag on the field.
I didn't see it. You pick it up?
Got no indication from the referee yet. I think we're going to get an indication now. He's standing here like he's going to give us one. So we had procedure on the Knights. That's too bad because they picked up 6 yards on that carry. Moving back to just outside the 15. Procedure. I think that's not enough guys on the line of scrimmage or too many guys off the line of scrimmage, something along that line. But here we are, same formation. We're jumboed up again. He's just saying stop me. Same play. Missed tackle again. Well, we do stop him early on. 26 of the Cardinals on the stop. That's Leach. Picked up 2 down to the 13, where it'll be second down from there. 2nd and 12.
They couldn't make it much more obvious, could they?
Yeah. 2-0.
2-0.
Gabe Ellis on the tackle. Not Leach, but Ellis. Sorry about that, Gabe. We're now using binoculars. Our spotter is on it. All right, now we're back to their traditional formation here. Split and wide on each side of the field. Quarterback keeps again. Run down from behind.
Number 7 on the tackle, Caleb Barkman.
And number 36, Corin Thornton, underneath. So no gain. Actually, a loss of a yard back to the 15. 3rd down and 14 for the Knights from there. They have to get almost to the goal line for a first down. All right, trips to the right for the Knights.
Yeah, at this point, almost looking for the end zone.
Gonna throw it. Fade, threw it behind him. Oh, good adjustment by the wide receiver. He actually had a chance to catch that. Was intended for Omar Burton. Number 27 of the Cardinals was George Rosner. So it's 4th down.
If it's
They're bringing out the kicking unit.
44.
I'm not sure what they're doing here, if it's kicking or not. It's 40, yeah, there's 44. He's in the middle to kick it.
44.
Be a 30-yard field goal attempt.
Kicking for Southwestern is Bennett Walling, freshman.
So, field goal here could put the Knights ahead. Let's see how he does. Snaps down good, and the kick is good. So the Knights go up 3-2
How many yards?
in the bottom of the second. I'm sorry, in the second quarter. 10:15 left. And so far, the Cardinals haven't solved their offensive woes. They need to get that offense out there and eat up clock and score points.
I've seen them do it before. Looking a little lost this game, though.
Just got to get a push going. Need something good to happen. Next week, the Cardinals go up to Bay City Western. And then are home 2 weeks from this evening against Midland Dow. How about a run back?
We did that last year at homecoming, so I mean, it's happened.
Should be 5:31 and 22 deep for us.
Cooper is in the middle. Domowski to his right. Tomzak to his left for this kickoff. Offsides. Try that again. We'll move the ball back 5.
Flag on the field goes to the Knights, offside.
Is it 5?
Looks like Jerry Delisle, doesn't it? I don't think so. I think Jerry has hung it up finally. He does though, but he's lost a lot of weight if that's him. So here we go again. This is Demowski. He's trying to go all the way back to his left. Gets a seam. And is tackled at his own 43. So a decent return.
Not a bad start.
Cardinal offense has got to get it going right here.
That's a 15-yard return.
We haven't seen a pass yet from McRill. All we've seen is basically Cooper, and then on the last series, McRill was running the ball. Let's see if we open it up a bit here.
The Cardinals will start first down Cardinals.
All right, Cooper is almost in the slot here. McRill straight behind the center in the gun. Now Cooper goes up into the slot. Empty backfield.
Good job, good job. Hang up the wheel, hang up the wheel.
McRill's got room here. Oh. And he's right at the first down stick.
We'll mark him just before it looks like.
Also close to that first down marker into night territory.
He's short by about half of a football. It'll be second and very short. Ball is on the Southwestern 47.
Cameron Reeves of Southwestern broke right through that outline. And it almost looked like a bad situation for McGill, but nice scramble.
He's been in there a bunch. Loaded up on the left side for McRill. He keeps it. Tries to bounce wide. Wow, he's holding that ball out there like a loaf of bread. But he picks up the first down with a run of 3 down to the Knights 40. Well, this guy's got him marked at the 45. The other side has him at the 44. So they put it right in the middle. 9:15 left here in the second quarter. The Knights are ahead 3-2. Knights have got everybody up in the box again. There we go again.
Looks like a passing play.
Oh, man. McGrill does a nice job picking up the ball. He's got a guy open, but
that
boy, that could have been a touchdown there.
There was a late hit on the QB there.
Oh, that's going to be good. That's 15-yarder. Roughing the passer. Actually, I think he gave us the signal for downing, not roughing the passer, but so there'll be a 15-yard walk-off with that personal foul. Take the ball down to the Knights 30. That's a big penalty.
There was a flag on the field.
That was a nice job by McRill even handling the ball.
Yeah.
He got skipped back there to him. Short hop.
Yeah, he's not having the easiest time back there. Several times that D-line is pushing straight through the Cardinals, and the low snaps definitely don't help either.
No.
Good job by McRill handling those and really moving this drive for the Cards.
They're daring us to throw it. McRill got pressure again. Always got a guy wide open, Cooper. Now we got guys downfield. We got offensive linemen way downfield there. That was supposed to be a screen.
There's just not enough time for that play to develop.
Well, it's penalty on us anyway. We got guys running down the field. The linemen are, yeah, there we go. Illegal man downfield. Had a couple of those last week. That's a 5-yard walk-off.
Ineligible Cardinals down the field.
It was supposed to be a screen, but everybody was just kind of standing there. McRill was running for his life.
We'll let the Cardinals up. Ball will be placed on the 35.
First and 15. Ball just inside the Knights 35. Gets up into the slot. Nice job running the ball there. Picks up about 6 or 7. Make it 2nd and 7 after that pickup by McRill. He's getting some yards after contact, Grant.
Bouncing off those defenders and pushing his way through. Slowly but surely.
So now we haven't seen Cooper carry the ball in about 8 snaps. It's been McRill or him trying to throw it. They've got us outnumbered so much in the box.
I mean, they really do.
Here they come again. There's just no place to go. You got to do something different because we have a numbers problem.
Got to look at their wideouts. And something I noticed, they haven't really put in their top wide receiver yet, Ryan Schlag, who has 224 total yards in the season. Wondering why he's just waiting on the sideline.
Maybe he's injured or something. Loss of a yard there. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Cardinals. And you just count the number of bodies. There are 5 of us, and there are 8. There are 8 Knights directly above the 5. Here they come again. This time they pick it up. McRill throws it deep. Oh, a lot of hand fighting there. Intended for number 25, Tyler North.
Intended for number 25, Tyler North.
So it's 4th down. Cardinals will go. He had a little step there. But North kind of slowed down when he was doing all the hand fighting, so the ball went over their heads.
That was a good corner play from Southwestern.
4th down for the Cardinals. We have 3 receivers wide to the screen. There's only 2. Now there's a 3rd defender joining him. And Southwestern calls a timeout because they only had 2 out there. So they used their 2nd timeout here in the first half. 7:15 left in the first half. 3-2, Flint Southwestern Academy. So any predictions for the Queen competition for halftime?
It's very wide, and you know what? I don't know. I don't really have a solid guess. It could be any of them.
Putting you on the spot. Get in trouble tomorrow night at the dance.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm holding back.
Really nice crowd tonight. We actually have overflow from the Davison side on the far side of the field.
Hadn't even noticed that. That's crazy.
Yeah, probably 2/3, maybe 3/4 of people on the other side of the field are Davison people. Huge crowd along the parade route this afternoon too. That was fun. Yep. All right, 4th down, and it is 8 yards for the Cardinals. We have not connected on a pass yet. Quick to the line of scrimmage.
Need to convert here.
Boy, pressure right away. There he is in the middle. That's Cooper. Spins down to the 3. Nice play call there.
Cooper found himself wide open there.
Boy, number 9 is just after Brandon McRill. That's Marcus Meter-Bay. He is on top of him on every play.
Yeah.
Coming from that left defensive end. Actually, McRill's right, but it'll be the left defensive end for Southwestern. So it's 1st and goal at the 4. Cooper directly behind. McRill, who's under center, turns and gives. We got all kinds of penetration. Cooper carries the pile, though, down to the 2. Yeah,
We're just talking about him. Yeah, number 9 with that tackle.
he's just running free. Nobody's even touching him. Not sure what you call that scheme for blocking, but he is coming free every time.
Yeah.
Actually made it to the 3, so pickup of a yard. 2nd and goal from there. Tanner Thomas now directly over the tackle on the right side of the formation. McRill cuts back, and he has a touchdown. He's in. Oh, he's in. Come on, give us the indication. He's in by a yard. Jeez. Wow. Not sure what they were looking at, but he was in there quite a way. So the Cardinals score after that personal foul penalty on the Knights, and then a nice pass play down the seam from McRill to Cooper. And then McRill puts the ball in the end zone. So the Cardinals go up 8-3 with the extra point upcoming. Graham Hungerford for the Cardinals to kick this. Oh, we got movement, and we got offsides, and we got all kinds of stuff going on here. We call offsides. Will the Cardinals go for 2 now? Coach is getting a drink.
It's called on Southwestern.
Yeah, the ball's going to be at the 1.5.
Offside, Spartans in the ninth.
He's going to bring the offense back on the field and go for 2. Might as well.
And yeah, at this point.
Ball will be played halfway to the goal line.
So the ball's at the 1.5 now. See if Cooper goes up under center. Or McGrill goes up under center here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they push him through.
McGrill is back on the field for the Cardinals.
Coach was over talking to one of his players on the bench there when the penalty occurred, so he kind of got caught off guard. Cardinals quick to the line of scrimmage, but we're in the gun. McGrill keeps, going to his right, and he's in.
It's in.
2-point conversion is good, making the score 10-3 with 6:14 left here in the opening half.
And that will add 2 more on the board for your Cardinals.
They needed that.
Yeah, good start to Davison's offense. Hopefully they can continue this throughout the game.
First touchdown in 5 quarters.
Yeah. Yeah, they did go scoreless at Powers.
So Graham Hungerford didn't work up a sweat last week.
Yeah.
Kicked off once.
The Davison Cardinal home football season was a success. I'd like to thank Mr. John Tuttle and Mike Steinkraus in the booth here who have my back every home game. Thank you, gentlemen.
So Milton Gordon and Chris Lewis, 12 and 15 for Southwestern, are deep for the Knights.
All right, Hungerford to kick for the Cards. Hoping to put one deep here.
They got me in there, and I'm not saying my own name. I'm not doing that.
He does boot it deep. Taken at the, it's muffed, and that's a touchback. High school game, as soon as it breaks that plane, being the goal line, it is a touchback automatically. Doesn't matter if it's muffed or anything else. So Southwestern will take over on their own 20.
Touchback.
Cardinals' defense has been pretty solid so far.
They've been on the field a lot, though.
Yeah, it is true. Time of possession definitely in favor of Southwestern at this point.
They will start with just over 6 minutes left before halftime.
Southwestern has been pretty much exclusively run as well. They've tried to throw it 2 or 3 times.
Passing plays did open up the Cardinals' offense, so.
Yeah, you have to. There's so much penetration coming from Southwestern. Got to do something quick. All right, Washington in the gun. Got motion across the formation here. His tailback hits the corner, but he's taken down there by number 20, I think. Waiting for him to turn. 20 of the Cardinals. It's Gabe Ellis. After a gain of 3, Emmanuel Hull was the ball carrier for the Knights. Cardinals are doing a good job on the long, but the Knights are still able to get up in the crease and pick up some yardage. 5:30 left here in the opening half. Second and 7 for the Knights. Same formation with the motion. This time it's a throwback the other way. He's going deep. He's got him. Nice catch. What a great catch out there. Number 18, Omar Burton. Coverage, which was good coverage, was provided by George Rosner, but what a nice catch laid right out for that.
Nearly a 40-yard catch.
All the way down to the Cardinal 46. Turn field position over right there with one play.
That's enough for a nice first down.
stretched out. Can't get a better picture than that. Can't get a better picture than that.
Same formation again. We got the motion across. Quarterback keeps up the middle. Tackled by a host of Cardinals.
It's
8 of them. 8 of the 11 guys were in on that play after a gain of 1. It's like Tanner Thomas was in the bottom of it, but the whole defense was in on that except for the 3 defensive backs. Second and 9. Ball sits on the Cardinal 45 with 4.5 minutes left here. All right, the Knights are back in their somewhat of a pro set here. Oh, we got a late snap. That's got to be movement. There's no whistle?
There's no flag.
There's no flag even. Another nice pitch and catch. There was all kinds of movement there.
It's caught by Lamonta Bobo, number 13.
There were 3 guys moving for Southwestern before the ball was snapped. But no call, so it didn't happen.
Pass was complete.
All the way down to the Davison 25. 4 minutes left here in the opening half. So Southwestern going to the the pass game now with success.
Ball will be placed on the Cardinal 26. Enough for a Knight first down.
Jacob Kennedy coming in for Marcellus Cortez on the D-line, the Cardinals D-line.
Loaded up. Here we go with that run play again. Quarterback to his left. Just waiting it out. Picks up 5. That's a good play.
40.
Looks like we had Thomas and Cal Stefanko on that tackle.
Tackler number 40, Cal Stefanko.
Give him 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Ball sits on the Cardinal 22.
Right. Push the slant. Okay, push the separation. Push the slant.
Number 9's in the backfield.
13's moving.
9's
got it.
Nice open field tackle.
I tripped up by number
Number 20. That is Rosner again, right? No, Gabe Ellis, I'm sorry. Nice tackle for loss. Back to the 25.
He trips him up just enough. Otherwise, he probably would have carried that for a few more yards.
3 minutes left here in the opening half. The Knights looking for a tying score. 3rd and long.
Cards rolling into this defensive stand going into the half.
See if they blitz the quarterback here. Yeah, it looks like we're coming. We are. Pressure, and they get him down.
Brought down by number 36,
Corey Thornton.
36.
Loses back to the 35? 34.
That's Cran's 3rd sack of the year.
Gave him a fist bump at the end of the parade. He was one of the king candidates, so he was on the back of one of the cards, one of the queens.
Awesome.
So it's 4th down, and it looks like the Knights are going to do what here? Punt must be. Inside of 2 minutes. Cardinals, remember, used a timeout. They have 2 left. My guess is the Knights are going to take a delay here, run the clock all the way down. Out of bounds at the 9.
Not a bad punt.
So 1:41 left, and unless something spectacular happens here, my guess is we're going to be same score at halftime. We'll probably run a couple of plays and go into half. But who knows? Maybe we'll go for the bomb.
Yeah, we saw a couple huge passes last home game from Schlatt.
This point of the game, though, you're tentatively up by 1 score, and you're inside your own 10. My guess is we'll be pretty conservative.
I would hope so.
Southwestern only has 1 timeout, so
Coming up here under 2 minutes.
they're looking for something as far as a turnover. Remember, stick around at halftime. We're going to be live for the crowning of the Queen. Wow, we had movement there. Screen pass to Cooper. Cuts back up inside. And now outside. And is tackled, and we have a first down. Out to the 27. Going right away. Clock stops while we wait for the chain gang.
Enough to move the chain. And a Cardinal first down.
And the Knights used their last timeout of the half. The defensive coach is not happy.
Nice.
I wouldn't be too happy either.
Not sure if he didn't have enough people on the field or what, but they used their last timeout. We have a minute 27 left. Cardinals up 10-7.
Davison Athletic Department.
The marching band will perform at halftime. It'll be a short performance tonight. And then we will crown the Queen. The King was already crowned on Wednesday night. I guess we're going to show you some film on that as well.
Yes, sir. Making our 2015 homecoming event a successful one. Thank you, ladies.
It's a really big crowd. We're lined up around the fence, too. South end of the field, probably 5 or 6 deep.
It's awesome to see the community come together like this.
Perfect day for it.
All your hot food and drinks waiting for you at the concession stand here for halftime.
And yeah, like you said, couldn't have asked for a better week. Perfect weather.
It's been beautiful. The first half. McGrill is in the gun. Nine's coming off the edge again. We do get a block this time, and we got to throw down the sideline. He's open. Caught! Caught by number 25 of the Cardinals, Tyler North. Huge reception. So much for me saying we're going to stay conservative. Down to the 33 with 1:20 left, and once again we wait for the chains to be set before the clock begins.
And McGrill fires the cannon.
Yes. That was a really nice pass.
Now all of a sudden they have a scoring chance on their hands.
2 timeouts remain for the Cards. Can't take a sack. Can't take a sack. And he does. All the way back to the 40, and the Cardinals use a timeout. Got to throw it away. Just got to throw it away in that situation. Loses 4 back to the 37. The Cardinals realistically need to probably pick up another 15 yards to be in field goal range. I'm sure they're looking to score with the touchdown versus a field goal, but
if anything, make it easier for the kicker.
1:06 remains here in the opening half. Which has gone pretty fast. Been a lot of running of the ball.
For his effort and all that he does to make our football program here at Davison a success. Thank you, Mr. Matt Haynes.
All right, the Cardinals break from the timeout huddle. They now have 1 remaining. See if the O-line can pick up the Knights here. Give McGrill a couple of seconds to throw it. There goes number 9 out to his edge. He's ready to come. Now Cooper steps in front of him. He's going to block him. He does. Good. He's down the middle. He's going to be in there for 6. Yes. All right. Tyler North. 34 yards. 34 yards from McGrill to North.
Man, what a showing from Tyler North tonight. They only had a handful of targets this whole season.
And 2 beautifully thrown balls in a row. That was a nice move. We slid Cooper up into that slot to block number 9. And that gave McGrill time, and he waited for that crossing pattern. Wow. Go Cards. And we got offsides again. We're going to go again? Why not? No, we're going to decline it. Going to decline it so we don't have to move the ball here. Hungerford will kick the extra point for the Cards. That's big score just before half. 1 minute even remains in the first half.
I mean, yeah, it looked doubtful back down there. And
3 plays, 3 pass plays, and a sack.
crazy turn of events.
Wow, high snap. But it's down and it's right through the middle. So the Cardinals go up 17-3 with 1 minute left here in the opening half. That was a big turn of events.
I mean, the offense looked nearly dormant at the beginning of this game, and now 2 touchdowns and a safety and a 2-point conversion later.
Coach Zimmerman can tell this old announcer to eat crow after that. Thought we'd be conservative with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. No! 3 pass plays and a sack, and we're in the end zone.
They may have overheard you.
It's all right. Like that. He definitely runs like Jerry Delisle.
Don't forget to purchase your 50-50 ticket to help support the Davison hockey program.
Talking about one of the officials, he actually officiated when I played 35 years ago. Wow. So if he's still officiating, that's a long haul.
Davison hockey program this evening.
Yes, that means I'm 36 years old.
Mr. Randy Scott and DTV along with
All right, Hungerford to kick. The Knights have 1 minute to work with. Hungerford's last kickoff went the distance
this evening. Thank you
for a touchback. Let's see if he can do it again.
and his staff for the great job that they do here in Davison.
Oh, it's a high spinner. Hits down at the 20. Taken there by number 12 and a great open field tackle. Is that Ellis again? It's Ellis again. Yes, Jake Ellis, number 20. He's having a night.
That was Gabe Ellis.
I'm sorry, Gabe Ellis.
The older brother.
Sorry. Sorry.
Right.
One of those Ellis boys.
Yep.
He's having a night.
He sure is.
So now let's see what Southwestern does with 55 seconds left. They have no timeouts. Davison should be deep. Here we go. Trips to the right. Davison's defensive backs need to back off.
I mean, yeah, we've seen the deep ball before from Southwestern.
Now it's a bubble screen. And a nice open. Oh, he missed it. Nice hold off there, too. Cardinals number 23. Was it 23 Smith? Yeah. That was a nice job because there's a new rule this year. You know, even if that ball goes through his hands and you still continue to contact and hit the guy hard, they can call you for unnecessary roughness.
Okay.
They're looking for all the safety things. That's one of the new points of emphasis. So 2nd and 10. 51 seconds left here in the opening half. We've had some fireworks in the last 2 minutes.
Hey, somebody got to step on down here. Okay.
Washington in the gun. He's looking over the middle. Now he runs. Oh, we've got to get him down. Boy, he's got some speed, doesn't he? Nice open field tackle that time by Tom Zach, number 22.
Number 6, Washington.
Picks up a first down. Out to his own 40. 43 seconds left in the opening half. And the clock will start right there. So looks like they're going to get maybe one more play. They're not in any hurry, are they? So your trips on the wide side, look for the long pass maybe? No, Washington's just going to run it. Boy, he's got room.
Yeah. Finds an opening.
Tackle there by number 33 or 31.
Only have time for about one more play here.
Kurt Schlack, number 33 on the tackle. 12 seconds left. They do spike it, and they have 7 seconds left, and it'll be 3rd down. Time for one more play for the Knights. You'd think they're going to throw it. Got to throw it deep, don't they?
Yeah. And you know what? I wouldn't mind seeing a pick 6.
I'd like to see us about another 15 yards off the line of scrimmage. But the defensive backs.
Yeah. I mean, they have been favoring that run up the middle, but I mean, at this point, yeah.
Tanner Thomas should step back too. He should just be playing in the middle, spying the quarterback. That's what I'd be doing with him. Here we go, 7 seconds left. The Knights are going to throw it. It's a stop and go. Now the quarterback's on the move. Thomas can't keep up to him.
Got to turn around.
That's going to do it. A nice open field tackle there. But that's going to be it for the half. Number 33 of the Cardinals, Schlack again, makes the tackle at the end of the first half. So the Cardinals go in 17-3, and the ball will be to the Knights when we come back. Stick around. The halftime performance by the band will take place, and then we will crown Homecoming Queen 2015. See you after half.
Along with support staff, listen to Joe with the hardware, Alicia Evans with the drums, and Charlie Church with percussion. This evening's performance will be under the command of drum majors Nick Reyes and Joseph Luna. Soloists for tonight's performance will be singing Price, Monica Dominguez. Drum major, is your band ready? And it's my pleasure to introduce the 2015 Davison Cardinal Marching Band.
He just keeps driving in circles.
T-Pounder. They went to that concession stand. And she wasn't completely alone. There was like a group of them. They just didn't tell her they were over there. happened? I was the driver. Were you appreciative of the by the time I met you? You wanted to. You were like, come on, let's go. Oh boy. Yeah, hi. I met you. You were like laying on the couch. You in the house? Oh my god. I'm the only one who remembers that night. Yeah. It was just for a minute. I don't know what happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Davison Colonel Marching Band.
Sandy, her cousin. My son's best friend. Showing off stuff.
That should fix that.
So I run up here for like the fourth time tonight. I get to the top. Freaking Lindsay goes, oh, I see Randy. Freaking goes not like loud.
Yes, ready.
I had her at 3 like this, but I forgot those are.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please direct your attention to the football field. We would like to introduce the 2015 Homecoming Underclassmen Court and Queens candidates. The freshman class prince is Mr. Philip Stock, and the freshman class princess is Miss Savannah Sipley. The sophomore class prince is Mr. Carson Abenage, and the sophomore class princess is Miss Olivia Teal. The junior class princess is Miss Sierra Newcomb. She is escorted by her parents, Matt and Carrie Newcomb. The junior class prince is Mr. Corin Thornton, and Corin is a varsity football player, so he is unable to join us on the field tonight. Joining our underclassmen court is our 2015 senior Queen candidates. Our first Queen candidate is Miss Ashley Adams. Ashley is accompanied by her father, Scott Adams, and her mother, Kendall Adams. Our second Queen candidate is Miss Sarah Howarth, along with her parents, Julie and Daniel Howarth. Our third Queen candidate is Miss Holly Prizul, who is accompanied by her mother, Allison Prizul Ostoff, and stepdad, Henry Ostoff. The fourth Queen candidate is Miss Amanda Scott, accompanied by her parents, Gerald and Catherine Scott. The fifth Queen candidate is Miss Caitlin Smiles. Caitlin is escorted by her mother, Carrie Briggs, and her father, Michael Smiles. And now, please welcome back to the 2014 Homecoming King, Mr. Dylan Welliver, who will have the honor in crowning this year's winners. The 2015 Miss Congeniality is Caitlin Smiles. The 2015 Homecoming Queen is Amanda Scott. congratulations to Amanda and Caitlin and the entire Queens Court. Once again, congratulations to Amanda and Caitlin and the entire Queens Court. And also, thank you to the Davison Cardinal Marching Band on your presentation here at halftime this evening. If we have any alumni here in the stands this evening, please stand and join our Davison Marching Band on your alumni cut song. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your Davison High School Marching Band. Thank you, band, for all your cooperation and your hard work for preparing for this evening. Thank you, Marching Band.
crying. She was making this awful noise. Jaden, stop. It sounds like a baby crying. Not live at 30. See, we listened to this all day. I was just thinking, I'm like looking around and not go down the street to play with them. The girls are down the street to play different ways, and I'll just open up the patio doors all the way. Okay. Because I can hear them. If I can hear them now, I am on the
Fix a mess in there. Things are going good. Look,
Next week, our varsity boys play away at Southwestern. But just a quick reminder, on October 9th, there's our kickout game here at Davison. That's October 9th. That is our next home game. That means you can purchase one of the coolest pink shirts that's ever been designed. Please see Davison High School teacher Leslie Long for details. Again, October 9th, our next home game here at Cardinal Stadium. This is kickout night.
5 seconds.
We will start the second half here this evening with a nice.
All right, here we go. We're ready to start the second half. Davison will be kicking off to the Knights of Flint Southwestern Academy, leading 17-3. We had a lot of fireworks late in the second quarter.
Yes, sir. Slow start to the first quarter, but in the end, yeah.
It
finish.
feels to me like the game's going to open up offensively for both teams. Southwestern was making big chunks at the end of the half too, but of course we were in a little more of a prevent defense, but still. So we'll see what the second half entails. Hungerford to kick it deep for the Cardinals. And he goes to the Poocher, just over the first line, taken at the 20. And tackled from behind by number 51, I believe it was.
That was Bryce Keels on the return there for Southwestern.
I'm sorry, it was number 33 on the tackle for the Cardinals. Kerschlack, who made the last 2 tackles of the first half as well, so he's on a little bit of a roll right now. Ball is 1st and 10 for the Knights on their own 42.
The Knights will start on their own 42, first down, Knights.
Marcus Washington still the quarterback in there for the Knights. He is in the gun. Turns and gives to his tailback.
5 on the tackle.
That's number 8, Emmanuel Hall. He was tackled by Kyle Domowski after a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 45. We apologize. We understand if you're listening at home, there was some audio issues in the first half. Mr. Scott tells me those have been worked out. And if you want to see this on the playback, the audio was recorded. Just, I guess you weren't hearing it at home.
It's not put on air.
We were having a good time here. I don't know about you guys at home. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 45. Washington rolls to his right and hands the ball to that tailback again. Is tackled for a loss. I think that's, once again, Mr. Ellis.
And again, that's Colonel number 20.
Yeah. He is having a night. Loss of 6 back to the 40. 3rd down and 13 for the Knights. So we'll see what kind of adjustments both teams have made at halftime. It looks like there's been a couple of adjustments already by the Cardinal defense. The Knights have a split and a wide on each side of the field. Washington looks like he's going to throw it. Now he rolls back, trying to contain, and he does not. Corin Thornton. No, is that Corin Thornton?
Marcellus Cortez.
Marcellus Cortez stays home and forces a huge loss for the Knights all the way back to their own 26.
Records his first sack of the year.
Got a bouncing step out there. So the Knights are forced to punt on their opening possession here in the second half. 9:55 remaining here in the third quarter.
So a solid showing from the Cardinals defense.
Yeah, we've got Tomzak and Domowski back at their own 42 to receive this punt. Ooh, high snap. And it's a low kick. That's one of those that you worry about hitting one of your own players in the back. Ball is down at the 47, their own 47. So that's a short punt. Maybe 16 or 17 yards. And the Cardinals take over with great field position to start the third quarter.
We'll see what they come out with here. They ended the first half with a few passing plays that really
opened it up,
gained some yardage.
Well, this is a point when you are the Davison Cardinals where you want to immediately score and really start putting the pressure on the Knights.
Yep. There's only so much time left now.
McRill in the gun. He has trips to his wide side, which is his left. Now we move. Oh, there's nobody over Cooper. He's uncovered. There he goes. Right at the slot. They've got him.
Find him.
All the way down to the 25. Yeah, he slipped down to the slot and nobody went to him. Defensive miscue there. But they'll take it. So McRill is really picking up the passing yardage now.
It's kind of exciting to see a change of things here for the Cardinals. Usually they're a running team, but passing game sure has come alive here.
Absolutely. Cardinals now at the Southwestern 25. McRill kind of in a pistol here. He's up a little closer to the line of scrimmage. Now we're moving Cooper to his left. They give us to Cooper. Oh no, McRill keeps it. Oh, he's got some yards here. Picks up 9. Down to the 17. little slow to get off the turf there, but he pops up. The good wrestler that he is.
Brought down by Knight, number 1, Brian Fields.
Second and let's call it a long one right here.
Maybe pick up number 9. Brings up second down.
Yeah, punching right here would just make things harder for Southwestern.
Absolutely.
Already down by 2 touchdowns.
Cardinals need to keep, the offense needs to keep seeing the ball go in the end zone. Cooper now to McRill's right. McRill to throw it. He's going on the corner to Cooper, overthrows it. Second and short, kind of a free play there for the Cardinals.
And the corner, incomplete pass. I'd like to remind everybody to please stay off the railings in the front.
Brings up 3rd and 1 for the Cardinals. 8:20 left here in the third quarter.
We ask that you please move yourself from the railing and away from the stairs going in and out of the grandstand. Thank you.
The offensive line for the Cards has shown well so far in the second half. Earlier there were some gaps shown, but
it's Cooper. He's got the first down, I think. Gets over down to the 15. That should be good enough for the first down. And it is. 1st and 10 Cardinals, right at the Southwestern 15.
First down.
Cooling off now. Beautiful night still, though.
it must be the September weather, I'm telling you. I mean,
this is great stuff.
Yeah.
Got a few more days left of it, too, at least 4 or 5.
Not full. Mm-hmm. A little bit on the left-hand side. Good call. Good call. You're right. You're right. It's actually Gibbous.
McRill. Oh, is that a forward pass? It was a forward pass, so they call it incomplete. Intended out there on the bubble screen to number 6 of the Cardinals, Corey Williams. That brings up 2nd and 10. Mixing up the play calls now. We're getting some run and pass combinations. Pass on first down.
It's getting brighter each day. Like you wax your car.
I mean, yeah, like I mentioned, it's finally nice to see a change of things from Davison here. Now that they have a lead, they're pulling out some new tricks.
We're starting to pick up number 9. He's open over the middle. Touchdown! That's to number 7, Kalen Barkman.
Number 6? No.
2,
that was
6, 6.
yeah.
It was number 6, sorry. Corey Williams, who they just didn't connect on the bubble screen, but they did there. So a 15-yard touchdown pass from McRill to Williams at 7:50 left in the third quarter. Where you can see that play developing. Hungerford to attempt the extra point.
We'll be seeing a replay of that pass real quick.
And the extra point is good. And here's the replay. Just a nice little crossing pattern from McRill to Williams. Yep.
And yeah, Williams was just the intended target just to play before.
So the Cardinals now go up by 3 touchdowns, 24-3. We're just early into the third quarter here.
Just a reminder again, tomorrow.
McRill has been spot on with his passes.
Yes, he has. Very solid showing from him.
Just the bubble screen was the only one misthrown in the last 6 or 7 attempts.
And at 8 o'clock, tee off at 10 o'clock. That's right here in Davison at Sugarbush. Registration 8 o'clock. Please come support.
And how good the defenses have been playing tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if the offense kept pushing down on Southwestern here.
Southwestern a little late coming out of the kick timeout here. All right, Hungerford to kick it deep. Bryce Keels. And it looks like maybe Collins are back deep for the Knights. Hungerford goes deep. That's going to be a touchback right there, I think. It is. Nice kick there. struck that one very well.
Davison to take off. A touchback.
Such a weapon in high school if you can get the kicker to kick touchbacks. It's just,
I mean, yeah, it's just that much more of an advantage.
don't see it in the college game as much because they can run those back. Of course, they're kicking it deeper in the college game too. But so 1st and 10 for the Knights on their own 20. 7:50 left here in the third quarter, and the Knights need to get something going on offense. They've been stymied outside of their one field goal. Washington in the gun, rolls to his right, throws a little flare.
12.
Pass complete.
Caught out there by number 12, Milton Gordon, but he stepped out of bounds after a 3-yard gain. Call it 2nd and 7 now.
And Southwestern has put a few good drives up, but they just can't quite find the,
I don't know if Chill did.
I guess the needle here is
I thought it was.
they end up on 4th and longs, they have to punt it away.
Seems to be one negative play every drive.
Yeah, it's really hurting them.
Yes, the tailback came up limping after that last play. See if he's all right. He's back there still with the quarterback Washington. Howell is his tailback, and we have a whistle. I don't see a flag, but I heard a whistle. We have offsides on Davison lined up. Encroached, so that'll make it 2nd and short. Looks like it's going to be 2nd down and 2. Ball now out to the 28.
Ball will be placed on the 28.
Who's roster? Davison? One on each side. You got one on each side.
Okay, I'll walk it down there.
Motion across the formation. Washington waiting on the snap. Going to throw it. Now he's rolling. Oh, he's in trouble. Ooh. Wow.
He had a few
About
receivers.
5 Cardinals on him, but on the very bottom there was number 56, Marcellus Cortez, initiated it, and then he had lots of help.
Yeah, good pressure by the D there. Washington did have a few receivers wide open down there.
So we're back to 3rd and long for the Knights. 3rd and 10. Ball back at the 20. So far, the best offense for Southwestern has been the quarterback scrambling. He has connected on a couple of really nice pass plays to number 18, who comes to the bottom of your screen. That's Omar Burton. He's looking to his right this time, though. Down there, that's overthrown. So the Southwestern Knights are going to be forced to punt. Quarterback is kind of on his, the coach is on his receiver over there. I think they didn't run the route they were supposed to. We have a Knight down. Oh, that's not the quarterback, is it? It is. It looks like the quarterback for the Knights is down.
Thank you for your continued support in the Davison football program.
Southwestern trainer's out there with him, and now the Davison trainer. Oh, he's got cramps. That's a good thing. Just cramps, stretching him out.
It wasn't working for a while.
So 6:45 left here in the third quarter. We got a break in the action.
You got a text that it wasn't working? If it was asking if
While Marcus Washington gets some attention out there to get those legs stretched out. Must be calf.
I don't have anybody at home, so I can't call somebody at home.
They just got sound back line, question mark, question mark, question mark, yes. Okay.
So once again, the Cardinals next week go on the road up to Bay City Western, who was perennially a powerhouse and have been down the last couple of years. Their longtime coach retired.
They were here last year at homecoming.
Yeah, they were here last, and we that was a wild game. And then they're home 2 weeks from tonight against Midland Dow, which will be a very important contest, I have a feeling.
Yep. And if they're on the railing to wave.
Hard to believe we're already in week number 5 of the high school football season.
I mean, yeah, it seems like school started just not too long ago. I mean, I guess it really hasn't.
It did. It did just start a couple of weeks ago. Not starting until the 8th. That's as late as you could go. That's a good sign. Quarterback's up and walking, although you can tell he is still very tight in his calves. Interesting to see if he's able to come back. All right, so when we come back here, Southwestern will be punting. It's like Tomzak and Demowski will be deep for the Cardinals. Looks like number 1, Keels, will be kicking it. No. Cardinal return men are about midfield. Last time the kick was only about 15, 16 yards, so we'll see if he's able to get it up in the air this time.
Ooh, just Tomzak and Chittle back for the Cards.
Better kick this time. Taken on the run by Tomzak. I love it. Yeah, catches the ball. Returns it about 8 yards. Down to the 33. Hate watching that ball hit the ground and bounce and go backwards. So the Cardinals working with a very short field here with 6:38 left in the third, already up by 3 touchdowns. They'll start on the Knights 33.
Return to Knight 33.
Cardinals had an extra man on the field. Almost had a substitution penalty there. Yeah, the coach is asking for it. Oh, there it is, a seam pass again to Cooper. He's down to the 4. Why, they just have not adjusted it. That's the 3rd time they've hooked up on that. Looks like they have them marked right at the 5. So a 28-yard pickup there.
This is a 28-yard reception.
Cardinals 1st and goal. They're back in business. 6:20 left here in the third quarter.
First and goal, Cardinal.
They sold about 4 or 5 colors. I saw white, I saw red.
All right, the Cardinals have only 1 receiver wide on each side of the field. And McRill is under center. Turns and gives it to Cooper, who's hit and loses a yard. Back to the 6. Oh, Coach Zimmerman is not happy, and he called a timeout so he could go out and express that lack of joy. Let's put it that way, lack of joy.
He's threw his headset off with a bit of force. Almost reminded me of Jim Harbaugh.
Except Jim has his play card and everything kind of tied to his waist, so every time he throws stuff, it just kind of circles him. But he can't lose anything that way.
It's true.
Calling over. It's a timeout. Exactly. Ask him what's the rule on that.
Cardinals use their first timeout here in the second half with 5:57 left. First and goal now, ball at the 6. Coach looks like he wants to stay out there in the huddle, doesn't he? Love his enthusiasm.
A little reluctant to come off.
All right, Thomas is up there over the left tackle again. Cooper, the lone running back, and McRill stays under center. He's going to run the same play because he wants them to block it. He got the same result. Maybe a couple yard gain, down to the 4. It's third down.
And at these goal line plays, Coach Zim usually favors the McGurl rush to the right or left. Seen it many times.
Third down and 4.
I haven't seen him that animated in a long time. He was out there in a flash. McGrill stays under center. Turns and gives to Cooper. Nope, it's a fake, and he has a man on the swing. Nice pass out there. Is it Williams again or is it Domowski?
I believe that was Williams.
Williams again with his second touchdown pass, that time a 4-yarder. And he was like wide open.
Oh, it might have been Domowski.
Number 5.
Yeah, it was Kyle Domowski.
It was Domowski, number 5.
And that's good find by Brendan McGrill there. And they put in another one.
Hungerford for the extra point. And it's right through the middle. So the Cardinals now up 31-3 with 5:06 left in the third quarter. And they're starting to open it up. Grant.
Yeah, they're really breathing down their necks now.
We'll see how Southwestern responds.
I'm not sure. Davison's Cardinal defense has been done very well.
And remember, the quarterback went down with cramps on the last possession. So we'll see if he's able to return here. Breeze picking up just a little bit from looks like the northeast.
It's a welcome breeze though. After a pretty hot afternoon.
Perfect night for football.
Absolutely. Loving the atmosphere here.
And it looks like everybody's stuck around. Sometimes you get a little crowd movement at after halftime of homecoming. They're here to see the Queens and all that good stuff.
Yep.
It looks like most everybody has stayed. So let's see if Hungerford, he's had 2 touchbacks so far. I'm not sure what we've got going on here. The coach is confabbing with the referee again. There is a running clock rule in high school football. 35 points, I believe, of a lead. Right now it's 28, so another touchdown would get you to that spot.
Oh, coach is talking to the refs back there.
Yeah, there's, I don't know if it's still carryover from the timeout that was called by Coach Zimmerman or what. He's getting a lengthy explanation after he got an explanation a few minutes ago. Players patiently wait while the referee speaks it out with the Southwestern coach. Yeah, that could be what it is. Remember, number 25 ran off the field for the Cardinals late. Should have been a substitution infraction there.
Oh.
Tyler North. So here we go. We're ready to play now. Waiting for the whistle from the referee. Here we go. Hungerford's kick is hit hard and taken at the 6. Number 12 trying to get to the outside. And he's tackled by Mr. North and looking for the other number.
I think it was 28, Ashton Lang.
Yep, it was, sorry. And number 27 for the Cardinals.
That's a 23.
George Rosner, one of the defensive backs.
Ball will be placed on the 30.
And number 27. 26 and 27, they're trying to keep it in order.
So the Knights get another chance here on offense. Not looking good.
And Washington is back out for the Knights, so that's good to know. The quarterback is able to return. He's in the pistol. And hands to his tailback, number 9, who is tackled for a loss. Lots of Cardinals in on that. Let's just say everybody on the left side of the line.
They tend to do that.
Marcus Mitre Bay, who's been was a terror on the defensive end in the first half, is the running back now. And he lost let's just give him 2-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 12. The Knights on their own 28 with 4:28 left here in the third quarter. See if Washington starts to throw the ball here. Nope, give up the middle. And a nice tackle. Nice tackle, tripping him up there. That was that Gabe Ellis again.
He's been active in a lot of plays tonight. Really good showing from Gabe Ellis. Older brother must be proud.
Yeah. Running back picked up 2, back to the original line of scrimmage. Let's call it 3rd and 10. Omar Burton, his favorite receiver is to Washington's left here. And the quarterback keeps it around the right and is tackled short of the yard to gain by number 4 of the Cardinals, Jacob Chittle.
Tackled by Cardinal number 33, that's Kurt Slack. And at number 4, Jacob Chittle.
And it's 4th down, and it looks to me like the Knights are going. It's 4th and a long 4. Ball is on their own 36. And they are going. So far the quarterback's been the one weapon, so let's see if he runs it again. Rolls to his right and is stopped short.
36.
Oh, there was a fumble there. He pitched it back. Did he pitch the ball back? Not sure what happened there. Either way, he's short of the yard to gain, so the Cardinals will take over on downs.
So the Cards shut them out again.
Yeah, the Cardinals have a much more determined look here in the second half, especially on the defensive side.
Definitely.
Wearing down the Knights. When the scoreboard looks like it does right now, it's easier to get worn down too. 31-3 with 2:36 left here in the third. Cooper is to the right of McRill. And it's the same pass up the seam. Not there. McRill throws it now deep to Cooper. Oh, he had him actually. We also have the kicker. Hungerford is playing wide receiver now. He was in the general area as well. That was intended for Cooper though, overthrown.
He is marked as a wide receiver on the roster, but I don't think I've ever seen him actually out there lined up.
Don't want to get that leg hurt.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty precious leg.
But if you like to play wide receiver, you want to be on the field too. So 2nd and 10 for the Cards as they go for the home run ball on 1st down. McRill inching up toward the line of scrimmage, now stepping away. Looks like he's changing the play. We got people coming up the middle. McRill, quick slant out there. Little stop pass to number 23 of the Cardinals. That's Tyler Smith. Picks up 4. It'll be 3rd and 6. Hungerford out. Tyler North in the wide receiver spot.
See the homecoming king, Davon Flowers, walking down there, managing the team. An awesome week this has been for him.
Took his suit off.
Yeah.
He's back in the one I normally see him in, his sweatsuit.
Yep.
3rd and 6. We've got a pro set here. And we got a timeout or we got a flag? We got to delay a game. Wow. Make it 3rd and 11 now.
Yeah, 3rd and long.
Flag goes to the Cardinals. Backs them up, and the ball will be on the 9th.
Not much time left in the third quarter here.
Minute and a half.
Still third down.
Clock is stopped on the penalty. We're in that same set. McReal to throw it. Got a nice deep. Oh, wow! That was almost a spectacular catch out there by Tyler North. Almost made a one-hander with his left hand. So the Cardinals.
It's too bad. It would have added to his highlight reel tonight.
My guess is we're going to get the poocher here from McReal. 4th down and 11 from the Knight 36. Is he going to go, or is this the pooch? I don't know. No, he's going. It's a bubble school. Not a good throw there.
Must have been a miscommunication.
A lot of hands being thrown up on the air, but the wide receiver, the quarterback, or the coach. So we weren't all on the same page. In any case, the ball is turned over on downs. So Southwestern's defense makes its first stop in a while. I think we had scored 3 touchdowns in a row there, hadn't we? Or 4. Knights take over on their own 36, 1st and 10. We're in the last minute and 30 here in the third quarter.
Knights have a daunting task ahead of them.
You'd think they got to start throwing it.
Yeah. They have Milton Gordon lined up behind center.
Well, we got movement. We got movement out here by the wide receiver, number 13. He's out, so we do have a change in quarterback. Number 12, Milton Gordon, who we've seen running back kicks. Now he's the quarterback.
Number 12 is now in quarterback for Knights.
We have him listed as wide receiver, quarterback, defensive back, so he's done this before.
Yeah.
The 5-yard walk-off makes it 1st and 15 for the Knights. Quarterback has a glove on his left hand. He's going to, that's a fumble. Recovers it and loses another 5 yards back to the 25. That was a give, but didn't get quite into the breadbasket. Hit him on the hip.
Now lots of yardage needed to be gained here for the Knights.
2nd and 20.
Just a reminder, when we draw our 50-50, please do not
Less than 50 seconds now remaining in the third quarter.
Oh, now we're back to Washington at quarterback. And he's going to throw it on the slant. There's his favorite receiver, and we missed the tackle. Complete out there to number 18, Omar Burton, and he picks up about 25 yards and gets a first down. It gets out. Oh, we got a flag late too. That must be a defensive penalty out there.
If they have one package or 2 persons or 2 times, about 40.
We need the Wood family to get their tickets to the barn. Okay. Like Mrs. Wood, Mr. Yeah,
Just say the Wood family.
The Wood family, if you can hear us.
Oh, we have a block in the back. So it's not a first down yet. It's a spot foul, I believe. So it'll be from the 50. They're going to walk off 10. So it's going to be 3rd and about 6. Was it 3rd down there or 2nd? I can't remember.
I believe it was 2nd.
2nd, so it'll be 3rd down and 6. So take the first down off the board. And they got to stretch the chain back. The chain needs to be back where it's supposed to be. There it goes.
On the 40.
3rd and 6. Oh, 2nd down. I still think it's 3rd. Oh, nice catch with one hand.
Wow.
Oh, that's going to go. Oh, good saving tackle by number 44 of the Cardinals, Colton Cunningham.
Hilton Gordon. That's a 35-yard.
What a great catch. One hand.
Yeah.
That's the guy who was just playing quarterback a second ago.
A lot of these screen passes have been way overthrown, but yeah, he takes that one, pulls it down, and runs for a nice gain.
Ball on the Cardinals 25.
So the Knights showing a little life here in the last play, possibly here in the 3rd quarter. 15 seconds rolling off. Give to number 9.
He's put right back down.
Yeah. Bay is dropped for a loss of 2, and that is going to be it for the 3rd quarter. So Davison leads 31-3
Your homecoming Cardinals 31.
as we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. No sideliners. Still no sideline reporter.
I believe not.
Southwestern will face a 2nd and 12 when we resume play.
Big drawing here this evening for our 50-50. As they are battling up all of the tickets. A quick reminder again.
That's probably a good reason why people are staying too. We haven't had the 50-50 drawing. It's going to be a couple of big pots. Maybe 3 big pots, who knows?
It takes quite a while to get this done. We're going to get these that are late. This is going to be drawn late.
You know what, we're gonna draw more than one. I'll tell you why. People leave.
This isn't good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help you guys out. Ain't nobody else needs this. You are welcome, sir. I'm just gonna take a couple. Yeah, I'll take a couple more.
All right, we're ready for the 4th quarter play. Southwestern with the ball on the Davison 27, 2nd and 12. Southwestern with 3 in the backfield now. And a man in motion going to the left as well. Give is up the middle. Bay picks up down to the 20. It'll be 3rd and 4. Nice 8-yard gain there. Let's make it 3rd and 5.
We got some new numbers out there.
As we start the 4th quarter here this evening on a beautiful 69 degrees here at Cardinal Stadium.
With a waxing crescent moon.
I'm gonna say it, Tom. I'm gonna say it. Waxing crescent moon.
Southwestern in a pro set. Give is around the end. Bay, or it's not Bay, was it Bay? It was Bay for a touchdown. He goes 20 yards on the second play of the 4th quarter, and the Knights have their first touchdown of the game.
That's a 20-yard scamper over the right side to put 6 more on the board for the Knights.
Might have put a bit of a chink in Davison's armor here.
Not sure if we've got defensive substitutions out there yet or not. We may. Either way, that was a nice run around the end. He was untouched. Walling for the extra point. And it's good. So make the score 31-10 with 11:06 left here in the 4th quarter. Be nice for the Cardinal offense to take the ball and just run a ton of time off the clock, eat up most of the 4th quarter.
I mean, yeah, that wouldn't hurt.
That's next week.
Probably what they will opt for.
And 2 weeks from tonight is our pickout night right back here at Cardinal Stadium.
Not a bad lead for Coach Zimmerman and the boys, though.
That's good to score some points.
If you are seated in the nest, our Cardinal students, please welcome the Flint Southwestern Classical Academy ladies to our side of the field. Thank you, ladies.
Should be onside.
So here's a question for you. Would the kicker, Bennett Walling, happen to be Mayor Walling's son?
I didn't even think about that. Wow.
I bet you it is.
It might just be.
It is. I just got a confirmation from the coaching staff.
Huh.
He's got a tough job right now with all the water issues.
Yes, he does.
And then recently now with the lead in the water.
Yeah, there was that press conference at Hurley not too long ago.
This is Cooper, takes it to his own 20, picks his way, and brings it back to the 34 where the Cardinals will take over.
To number 31, Cooper. That's a 14-yard return. Ball is placed into Cardinal territory. Ball on the 35. The Cardinals will start. First down, Cardinals.
Some good field position for the Cards here.
Southwestern's packed up the line of scrimmage again, expecting us to be running it out. This is Cooper. Nothing. Whoa, we got some sustained blocking going on. This is Jacob DeBoer was burying his opponent 5 yards away from the play. 10:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Cardinals now 2nd and 10.
We have 3 pots.
Ooh, we have 3 jackpots, so 3 people are going to go home with big money tonight.
Tell them we have 3 different pots. So they're going to have 3 different winners.
McGrill, that's Cooper. Nice pickup. Out to the 42. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
They are doing the job.
You want to keep picking up some first downs and chewing up the clock. Put this game to bed.
$250. After that, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 more 500 drawings here this evening.
We have $1,250 total in 3 pots tonight. Wow. Cooper again. Oh, he's going to be tackled from behind. Just short.
72.
Just short of the yard to gain. Boy, that's very close. That may have to be measured. I don't know why he's looking to this because these are not the official sticks. There, look over there. Gonna get a timeout for measurement here. Boy, we haven't seen this. Is this the first measurement we've seen?
Yeah.
I mean,
This one is definitely needed.
there wasn't one at the last home game either.
And the number is 322-027.
Looks like the nose of the football is like right there. So we'll see.
To win your $250. Again, we have 2 more tickets to announce. They are white.
I believe he was on the 45-yard mark there.
It looks like he's just short of the yard to gain, but we. Wow, that's really close. Inch.
Wow.
And the Cardinals come up short.
Put McGrill under center and just let him sneak it.
Thanks, Joe, for keeping that one.
Congratulations to Davison Bill Gabriel tonight on the $250 winning. Thank you, Mr. Gabriel. Our first $500 50-50 ticket It's a white ticket. It is a white ticket.
Okay. Still waiting for the side judge to get in place. The Cardinals have run up to the line of scrimmage. Look at the two guys they're putting right over the nose of the football right here. Yeah, McGrill's running up to the line, waiting for everybody. He's going to sneak it. Oh, they jumped.
Oh,
They're in the neutral zone. So that's a first down for the Cardinals. Oh, that's tough for a coach. Probably just told everybody, watch for the snap of the football. So Davison picks up a first down right at midfield with 9:03 left here.
And that is enough to move the chains. And the Cardinals
Doing a nice job chewing that time off.
What time is the dance tomorrow? 7 o'clock start?
Yep. Starts at 7 o'clock. Right at school.
343. 097 343.
Still sticking with the decades theme.
Whoa, high snap. Yeah, that was destined for failure. High snap, and they were running through our line that time. Loss of 5. Make it 2nd and 15 for the Cardinals.
High snap by the Cardinals. A loss of 5. Ball will be placed on the 45. Brings up second down. Again, our first indication is white. 097 343. Please come in.
Apart from the fumble, really nice showings from both sides of the ball for Davison.
Oh no, she's wrong. That's not the right number.
What's your name, man?
Well, I gave it to my mom, so say Dolores.
Oh, we got some yardage here with Cooper. Taken out of bounds at the Southwestern 45, a pickup of 10. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
I came totally out of my mom's bathroom.
Ball will be placed on the next 45.
Because then we don't
They'll
go.
bring up first down and pass it to the Cardinals.
Hey, who's Dolores? She said Dolores.
Dolores Herrick.
Who? Aaron?
Herrick.
H-E-R-R-I-C-K.
C-K.
Herrick. Got it.
3rd and 5 for the Cards.
Congratulations, Dolores Herrick.
McGrill's looking for alignment here. They're coming again. Gonna throw it. Oh, that's not well advised. Intercepted. Threw off his back foot and just threw it up there.
The Cardinals pass is picked off by number 5.
Leroy Collins of Southwestern found himself unblocked and
The Knights will start.
had a nice rush on him.
In their home territory, ball on the 43.
That's when you're trying to make something happen, but there just wasn't anything there that time. So the Cardinals turn the ball over. Southwestern will have it at their own 43 with 7:47 remaining in this contest.
Is also white. Our second winning ticket number is 096145. A white ticket 096145. Please come to the announcer's booth to collect your $500.
Southwestern having a little trouble getting lined up here too. Washington to throw it. Looking across. Oh, he's got a guy
receiver.
wide open in the flat. Number 4. That was Jeremy Cosme.
To the number 4, Jeremy Cosme.
Definitely had a missed assignment there. He was standing alone, 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. Nobody within 10 yards of him. So a quick pickup of 35 yards.
As the Knights move deeper into Cardinal territory.
Ball at the Davison 31.
31. First down, Knights.
This is the biggest crowd we've had in a number of years. Please be patient in the stadium tonight.
Washington keeps it to his left. Oh, nice run down from behind by Kyle Demowski. Clock continues to run as he didn't get out of bounds. He loses a yard. 2nd and 11 for the Knights. Nice job of stringing that out.
Yeah, Washington was looking to direct his blockers, and Domowski kind of came out of nowhere.
Thornton was stringing it along, and Domowski ran him down from behind.
We're at 6:50 here in the 4th.
Washington to throw. Underneath. Intended for number 12, Milton Gordon. Ball was underthrown. 3rd and 11 for the Knights.
And the Knights are faced with 3rd down.
Clock is stopped here with 6:36 left.
Tough 3rd down here for the Knights.
They have an illegal formation out. Now he steps up. Going to get a delay here. Just before the last flash. Oh, he's blocked, knocked down. That's an incomplete pass. Nice job getting up in the quarterback's face there.
And nonetheless, good hustle.
And it's going to be 4th down for the Knights.
Pass is incomplete. Brings up 4th down for the Knights.
See if the Cardinals get pressure again. Washington to throw it. Down the middle. Oh!
Nearly picked off by Tyler North.
Yeah, through the hands of Omar Burton, his favorite receiver there. And the Knights turn it over on downs.
Intended for Omar Burton.
See if we have some substitutions on offense now.
This Davison defense looks almost brand new.
Yeah, giving up a touchdown and a field goal tonight. They played very well. Coach is looking for another player.
One more time, we are looking for a white ticket. The
Contact.
number is 096
Just joking.
45. 096 145.
Better find the last winner soon.
We have a winning ticket brought to the booth. We will call another ticket.
Davison has to call timeout. They had all kinds of trouble getting enough guys on the field there. Looks like we're trying to make some substitutions to get some other players some playing time.
And Davison calls a timeout.
There, now he finally has 11. He was missing the lineman.
Yep.
Took you a while, huh?
Have a feeling here.
You ran for $500, didn't you?
It's in there somewhere.
Chris, just what if I told you it wasn't now?
What's your name, sir? Wait, no. Check the authenticity of that one, 'cause I think I got it. Check the authenticity of that
Congratulations, thank you for the hockey team.
There you go.
Lots of celebration here in the booth.
Prices everywhere.
People are happy picking up $500 at a time. All right, Cardinals 1st and 10 on their own 31 here. Cooper has the ball. Stiff arms. And has enough for a 1st down.
We have a winning ticket.
Gets himself out to the 43 or 4. Maybe 1st and 10.
Thank you to all our support here this evening.
Ball's placed at the 44.
Program, your hockey program at Davison Athletics. Thank you to everyone who participated.
We're nearing 6 minutes here in the fourth.
Ball is on the Cardinals 44.
Our next DTV football broadcast will be 2 weeks from this evening against Midland Dow. The Chargers.
Should be a good one.
Cooper again makes a cutback, but loses a yard. Second and 11 for the Cards. They're content to keep the clock moving, which is now at 5.5 minutes.
What? What?
He lost of one, will be on second down.
McRae keeps it, and he's in trouble.
Still fighting.
Loses 3 more back to the 40, and here comes the second team. Comes the second team offense on the field, so we'll have a new quarterback. Who is the second team quarterback?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Oh, no, McGurl's going back out there.
Oh.
A lot of other substitutions, but not quarterback.
Again, just a quick reminder, please. If you
I was going to say, there's none really listed.
this evening, before exiting the grandstand, to help our
3rd and 14 for the Cardinals.
Thank you.
Clock running. This is Cooper. Running hard and getting close to the first down marker. He's going to be about 1.5 yards short. It'll be 4th down. Cardinals will punt.
So a nice chunk of time burned off the clock here.
Yeah, Hungerford is out there to punt it. Nobody is deep for Southwestern. Now somebody steps back.
That's number 1.
Keels. Yeah, this is the first punt for Davison. Ooh, low snap. Boy. Ooh, just
nearly
gets it
blocked.
off. It's going to be a short punt as he angled it kind of straight out of bounds.
The lockdown defense will come back out on the field.
3:39 remains.
A couple of fresh faces out there. The Cards.
And next will start in their own territory.
Southwestern will start on their own 23 here. And what is most likely their last possession of the game. Looks like a running formation here for the Knights. Got an extra running back in the backfield. And it is. This is Bay again. Running hard, but tackled underneath by number 20. Guess who? I believe that's Mr. Ellis.
Number 20, David Ellis.
I can't tell if that's an 8 or a 0 on
Yeah,
it.
it might have been 28. Yeah.
I think it's 28.
I don't know.
Ashton Lang.
Tough.
Either way.
Tough to see the back of these jerseys. Say that every game. 2nd and 7 for the Knights. Washington to throw it deep down the left side. Boy, he can throw the ball a long ways. That's a tough throw.
That's intended for number 18.
That's about a 45-yard pass when you throw it all the way across the field with that depth.
He does have a nice arm.
Wow.
Good placement, too.
I think it's our number 18 again. Omar Burton, his favorite receiver out there, just putting like quite catch up that time.
Is that our number 13 or 23 or what is it? Get on the far side. He's either 23 or 13.
We don't have a 13, so it must be 23. Brings up 3rd and 7 for the Knights. Going back out there again. Same play. Overthrew him again.
Same thing.
4th down.
23 in the coverage again.
Pass intended to number 18 was incomplete. Covered by Cardinal number
2:44 left in the 4th.
Smith is incomplete.
Davison still up 31-10.
We would like to mention
This could be the last play from scrimmage for the Knights. We'll see.
With the crowd we have here, please, everyone be patient. When you're exiting the grandstands here this evening, please move slow and be patient upon exiting the grandstands. Thank you.
4th down. See if Washington can make a completion here. Just kind of a little bubble. Oh, that's a nice play. Missed the tackle. And then we do get him down at midfield. Kind of a nice play. The receiver ran off the defensive back, and then they just threw it underneath. Nice play.
Good job by Gordon by staying in bounds as well.
That starts the clock back up, though. Ball right at the midfield stripe. 1st and 10 for Southwestern. They're not exactly running up to the line of scrimmage, are they?
Not quite.
Washington to throw it again. Rolls to his right. Looking deep down the sideline. Overthrown.
Pass intended for Knight number 4, Jeremy Hadley, is incomplete.
We don't have any lost keys or cell phones tonight. That's amazing. With all these people here, we had lost them in the beginning. No keys or cell phones. How's that?
Don't forget to check your area around you. Make sure you don't leave your cell phone.
Washington turns and gives to Bay, who has the corner and a 1st down and more. Boy, he runs hard once he gets in the open field, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Looks like he's down near the Davison 25. Gets a generous spot all the way down to the 24.
That's a 24-yard scamper into Cardinal territory.
And the Knights looking now to speed it up a bit. 1:50 remains. They still have all 3 timeouts if they choose to use them.
Brought down by Cardinal number 24.
Only a minute 50 remaining.
Hunter Childs for the Cardinals.
We still got people moving. Ooh, I don't think they got set. Washington, dropped. Caught him right when he turned out of his break, and he just never could get himself put back together. Yeah, we had motion. The 2 guys shifting at the same time.
Yep.
See if the Cardinals decline it. Nope. Looks like we are going to take the walk off, a 5-yarder here, so it's still going to be 1st down. Yep. 1st down and 15 for the Knights.
Still 1st down, ball on the 30.
30-ish.
Washington to throw. Oh, that's picked.
It's picked off.
Picked off by number 23 of the Cardinals. That's Tyler Smith. The quarterback and the wide receiver were definitely not on the same page there. receiver turned in and the quarterback threw out. That may just about do it for the Knights. There's 1:29 left. Cardinals just need to run 3 offensive plays unless the Knights call timeouts, which I doubt. I'm sure they're ready to get out of here now too. 31-10 here on homecoming night.
And what looks to be a perfect ending for a very nice night.
Absolutely. Cardinals needed this. Coming off 2 straight losses, both of them kind of heartbreakers.
Yeah, 2 big rivalry games.
Yeah, our old Big 9 opponents.
Yeah. Picking this one up, we'll...
We only have 10 guys on the field.
Ooh.
Cardinals going to have to call another timeout. Nope, we're going to get it off. Back judge's not counting yet, so. Cardinals in the victory formation. Take a knee. We're going to need to do that 2 more times. Hoping the referee gives us a nice little slag here before he starts the play clock again.
Cardinals take a knee on the first down.
Which he does. So you see McRill, he's just waiting to see the back judge start counting down the last time on the play clock before he snaps.
Now we play the waiting game.
All right, one more snap will do it unless the referee gives us another generous play clock start, which he's trying to do, I think. He keeps looking to the end zone clock. Make sure it gets under 30. There we go. That's going to be it. One more snap.
And there we have it. Fantastic showing from both sides of the ball again for Davison. As they take this one away, 31-10 on homecoming night.
Superb. I don't think we have a sideline reporter for an after game here, so hearing nothing else. It's been fun, Grant.
Been a pleasure.
We will see you 2 weeks from tonight as the Cardinals host the Chargers of Midland Dow. Davison moves to 3-2 with tonight's victory, 31-10 over the Southwestern Academy Knights. See you in 2 weeks. Good night.
And again, congratulations to Amanda